Life can feel like an uphill battle when you lack the proper foundation. You strive forward, yet barriers keep emerging, making progress seem unattainable. But success isn't reserved for the fortunate or the gifted. It follows basic principles anyone can adopt. These principles mold your thinking, actions, and growth, turning struggles into stepping stones. Without them, you might feel trapped, repeating the same errors. Yet, once you grasp and apply these fundamentals, life starts to change. Challenges become chances, failures turn into lessons, and progress becomes certain. Master these essentials and success will naturally unfold. 1. Belief in yourself. Belief in yourself forms the bedrock upon which all success stands. Picture standing before a locked door, beyond which lie potential, dreams, and endless possibilities. The key that opens that door is your steadfast self-belief. A quiet yet potent force capable of turning obstacles into stepping stones. History brims with examples of people whose firm belief in themselves defied logic, norms, and situations. Think of Walt Disney, a visionary whose road to greatness was far from smooth. Turned down repeatedly by publishers and producers, Disney faced skepticism at every corner. His concept of animated feature films was deemed unfeasible and financially ruinous. Yet he held tightly to his conviction, famously declaring, "If you can dream it, you can do it." This unshakable faith in himself became his guide, steering him through storms of criticism and rejection. Disney's relentless belief ultimately birthed a cultural empire that continues to enchant millions worldwide. Self-belief isn't just confidence. It's the fuel that sustains you through hardship. It empowers you to look beyond current circumstances, helping you tackle challenges with resilience. Imagine yourself at the edge of a vast, uncharted terrain, your goals gleaming in the distance. Each step toward them requires courage and trust in your abilities. When adversity hits, and it surely will, your self-belief acts as an anchor, keeping you steady amid turbulent waters. It offers reassurance, pushing you onward when doubts arise. The power of self-belief goes beyond merely overcoming hurdles. It crafts the story of your life. Every decision to trust yourself strengthens a powerful inner dialogue, one that continually shapes your identity and capacity. As you repeatedly affirm your potential, you ignite a virtuous cycle of belief, action, and achievement. Each time you choose belief over doubt, you bolster this cycle, gradually building a reality that mirrors your deepest ambitions. How, then, can you reinforce your belief in yourself, making it an unshakable force in your life? The answer lies in daily intentional practices that nurture and solidify your sense of self-worth. Start by recognizing and celebrating your successes, however minor they seem. Each accomplishment, whether finishing a tough task, conquering a fear, or maintaining discipline in daily habits, is a brick in the foundation of your self-belief. Keep a log of these victories, revisiting them often to recall your capabilities. Additionally, affirm your worth and potential daily. Affirmations are potent tools that, when used regularly, reshape your subconscious beliefs. Create personal affirmations that deeply connect with your goals and values, repeating them each morning and evening. Statements like "I am capable of achieving extraordinary things" or "My belief in myself grows stronger every day" can shift your mindset, slowly replacing limiting beliefs with empowering truths. Yet, self-belief must originate within. No amount of external validation can replace genuine inner conviction. While praise and encouragement from others offer temporary motivation, lasting success requires you to cultivate an intrinsic trust in your abilities. Recognize that external validation, though comforting, is inherently unstable. Relying on others' approval places your power outside yourself, subject to shifting opinions and judgments. True empowerment emerges when your belief is rooted firmly within, independent of outside voices. Embracing challenges also plays a key role in strengthening self-belief. Each obstacle you face offers a chance to prove to yourself what you can truly achieve. Rather than seeing setbacks as failures, reinterpret them as valuable learning experiences. Ask yourself, what lesson is this challenge teaching me? And how can this experience help me grow stronger and wiser? By changing your perspective, you turn setbacks from stumbling blocks into catalysts for growth, further solidifying your self-belief. Moreover, surrounding yourself with positivity enhances your internal narrative of belief. Build relationships with people who uplift, encourage, and inspire you. Seek mentors, friends, and communities that promote growth, optimism, and resilience. The company you keep greatly influences your mindset, energy, and beliefs. Being around positive individuals who believe in themselves and in you creates an environment where self-belief can thrive. Visualization is another strong practice for cultivating self-belief. Regularly picture yourself reaching your goals, experiencing every detail vividly in your imagination. Feel the emotions tied to success, the pride, satisfaction, and joy. Visualization aligns your subconscious mind with your goals, creating a mental blueprint that directs your actions and decisions. It strengthens your conviction that your dreams are reachable, embedding a deep sense of belief within you. Consistency and perseverance are essential allies in the journey of self-belief. Belief, like a muscle, grows stronger with regular exercise. Commit daily to actions aligned with your goals, however small they might be. Consistent effort builds momentum, steadily reinforcing your confidence and resilience. Perseverance, the refusal to abandon your goals despite setbacks, further cements your belief. Each time you push through difficulty, your self-belief deepens, proving to yourself repeatedly that you possess the strength, determination, and capability to succeed. Ultimately, the power of believing in yourself transcends mere achievement. It shapes your entire approach to life, empowering you to dream bigger, reach higher, and live more fully. Belief is the difference between a life limited by self-doubt and one expanded by self-trust. It determines whether you live reactively constrained by circumstance or proactively driven by purpose. Today, consciously choose to believe in your potential. Remind yourself of your inner strength, resilience, and capability. Affirm your value and worth, embracing challenges as stepping stones toward growth. Understand that your self-belief is the most powerful tool at your disposal, a key capable of unlocking doors you once thought were permanently closed. Let your belief light your path forward, confident that within you lies all you need to achieve greatness. 2. Discipline. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. It's a fundamental truth, yet often misunderstood. Many see discipline as a restrictive force, a set of chains that bind them from enjoying life's pleasures. Yet contrary to this common view, discipline isn't about confinement. It's the path to true freedom. Discipline provides the structure through which freedom becomes attainable, as it transforms mere aspirations into tangible realities. Think of the sculptor carefully and intentionally striking a block of marble, one precise chip at a time. Each disciplined strike removes excess stone, slowly revealing the masterpiece beneath. Without discipline, the marble remains an untouched block. Beautiful yet unrealized potential, your dreams and ambitions reflect this untouched marble, requiring disciplined effort to take shape. Like the sculptor's calculated blows, your consistent actions carve out your desired reality, chiseling away distractions and obstacles. To further illustrate discipline's transformative power, reflect on Olympic athletes. These individuals don't wake up as champions. They build themselves into champions through rigorous discipline. Each morning, while others sleep, these athletes choose training over comfort. Day after day, year after year, they stick strictly to routines that test their physical and mental limits. It's not easy, no true discipline ever is, but their disciplined efforts culminate in exceptional accomplishments, such as standing atop an Olympic podium. Such outcomes highlight an essential principle: discipline creates habits, and habits forge lasting results. The misconception that discipline involves forcing yourself to engage only in unpleasant tasks is deeply flawed. Discipline is more nuanced than this. It's about consistently prioritizing your ultimate goals over immediate gratification. When you view discipline through this lens, every disciplined action becomes a deliberate choice in favor of your dreams. You willingly forego fleeting comforts because the vision you pursue is infinitely more rewarding than momentary pleasure. This intentionality makes discipline empowering rather than oppressive. To integrate discipline into your life effectively, begin small. Monumental changes often start with incremental actions. Establish a daily routine that aligns directly with your objectives. Whether it's setting aside a few minutes each day to read, meditate, exercise, or work on a specific skill, consistency is key. A disciplined routine might seem minor initially, yet when maintained consistently, it yields exponential results over time. These small, consistent acts become ingrained habits that shape your future significantly. Understand that true discipline involves sacrifice. It demands the willingness to exchange short-term pleasures for long-term gain. This exchange might initially seem difficult or even unfair, especially when immediate pleasures are tempting. However, it's crucial to remember that those fleeting moments of satisfaction pale in comparison to the deep fulfillment that comes from achieving meaningful goals. Whenever you feel tempted to stray from your path, remind yourself of your original motivation, visualize vividly the reason you started this journey, and the ultimate destination you seek. This reminder reinforces your commitment to discipline, enabling you to resist transient distractions. Discipline, in essence, is the silent architect of greatness. It works quietly behind the scenes, often unnoticed, until its results manifest powerfully in your life. Embracing discipline means committing to an elevated version of yourself. One who does not merely dream but actively realizes ambitions. Discipline fosters resilience, patience, and perseverance, qualities essential for anyone aiming to achieve extraordinary success. Consider Leonardo da Vinci, whose disciplined exploration of arts and sciences led to legendary masterpieces and groundbreaking inventions. Or contemplate contemporary examples, like renowned authors who maintain disciplined writing schedules, churning out pages day after day, regardless of inspiration or mood. Their disciplined routines are the foundations upon which their extraordinary legacies stand. It's also vital to acknowledge that discipline does not demand perfection. It requires persistence. Everyone encounters setbacks and moments of weakness. The essence of discipline is not in never faltering, but in swiftly returning to the path after each deviation. This resilience in the face of setbacks strengthens your character, enhancing your capacity for future successes. Incorporating discipline into your life is akin to planting seeds in fertile soil. At first, the ground appears unchanged and growth seems slow. However, beneath the surface, roots spread and soon shoots break through, eventually flourishing into abundant harvests. Similarly, your disciplined actions today may seem insignificant. Yet they steadily prepare the groundwork for spectacular achievement. Ultimately, discipline is the bridge that turns dreams into reality, potential into accomplishment, and aspirations into achievements. It is not merely a concept or an ideal. It is a practical, powerful tool available to everyone who chooses to wield it. By embracing discipline, you reclaim control of your destiny, crafting a life defined by intention, fulfillment, and success. Discipline is freedom, and the disciplined individual is truly free, empowered to accomplish what once seemed impossible. 3. Gratitude. Gratitude is transformative, an inner alchemy capable of shifting your reality profoundly. Imagine your life as a lush, vibrant garden. Each thought and emotion acts as nourishment, shaping what blooms. Gratitude is the gentle rain that nurtures your garden, encouraging beauty, growth, and abundance. Conversely, complaints act like poison, contaminating the soil and stunting growth. Understanding this metaphor allows you to harness gratitude consciously, cultivating a flourishing life filled with positivity and fulfillment. The power of gratitude extends beyond mere perception. It transforms your identity. As you practice appreciation, you no longer just observe abundance, you embody it. Your perspective naturally evolves from focusing on scarcity and limitations toward recognizing possibilities and opportunities. This shift isn't merely psychological but deeply existential, altering the core of your being. When gratitude becomes your lens, the world itself transforms, revealing beauty and abundance that were previously invisible. Scientific research unequivocally supports this profound impact of gratitude. Studies consistently demonstrate that grateful individuals experience improved mental health, reduced stress levels, and enhanced emotional resilience. Gratitude has tangible physical benefits as well, including strengthened immune systems and healthier cardiovascular responses. Emotionally, gratitude cultivates resilience, helping you remain stable and balanced through life's inevitable ups and downs. It provides an emotional foundation that sustains you even amidst turmoil, uncertainty, or loss. Beyond personal health and emotional stability, gratitude significantly enhances interpersonal relationships. Expressing appreciation regularly deepens bonds, fostering trust, intimacy, and mutual support. When you genuinely thank someone, acknowledging their presence and contributions, you strengthen the connection, creating a virtuous cycle of positivity. Your relationships evolve from superficial interactions into profound, meaningful connections rooted in mutual respect and genuine affection. Furthermore, gratitude reshapes how you perceive challenges and setbacks. Rather than viewing difficulties as obstacles or misfortunes, gratitude enables you to interpret them as invaluable lessons or opportunities for growth. Each setback becomes a stepping stone guiding you toward greater wisdom and strength. Gratitude reframes your hardships, not diminishing your reality but enriching your perspective. With this mindset, adversity no longer overwhelms you, it empowers you. Developing gratitude requires intentional practice. To begin cultivating this transformative habit, start each day by consciously acknowledging 3 specific things for which you're genuinely grateful. These acknowledgments don't need to be monumental. Even simple, everyday blessings hold profound power when recognized intentionally. Perhaps you're grateful for the warmth of the morning sun, the comfort of your home, or a supportive friend's kindness. This daily practice recalibrates your mental compass, setting a positive tone for the entire day. Over time, you will notice your emotional landscape shifting profoundly, positivity, optimism, and joy naturally filling your life. As you deepen your gratitude practice, you will find positivity flowing effortlessly into your experiences. Your default emotional state evolved from apprehension or dissatisfaction to contentment and joy. This evolution profoundly alters how you engage with the world. Opportunities begin appearing spontaneously, drawn naturally to your newfound magnetism of positivity and openness. Success, satisfaction, and abundance gradually become your natural state, flowing seamlessly into your life without strain or struggle. Gratitude also elevates your capacity for empathy and compassion. As your appreciation deepens, you begin recognizing the inherent worth and struggles of others. This expanded awareness fosters greater patience, kindness, and understanding. Your interactions become infused with genuine empathy, creating an environment of support and mutual respect. Gratitude thus becomes a powerful catalyst, enriching not only your life but those around you. Moreover, gratitude has a uniquely cumulative effect. As you consistently nurture appreciation, each positive thought builds upon the last, creating a robust mental and emotional foundation. You become increasingly resilient, equipped to navigate life's complexities with grace and composure. This strength isn't rigid or unyielding, but adaptive and flexible, allowing you to thrive even amid uncertainty. Gratitude fortifies your inner strength, enabling you to embrace life's imperfections gracefully. To truly embody gratitude, integrate it seamlessly into every aspect of your daily life. Express appreciation openly and frequently, not only through words but also actions. Take intentional pauses throughout your day, reflecting momentarily on things or people you appreciate deeply. This habit fosters continuous mindfulness and emotional awareness, anchoring you firmly in the present moment. Gradually, gratitude ceases being merely a practice. It becomes a state of being intrinsic to your identity. Ultimately, making gratitude a daily habit transforms your life profoundly, often beyond imagination. What initially seems like a simple exercise evolves into a powerful force shaping your destiny. Your reality shifts effortlessly from scarcity to abundance, from limitations to endless possibility. This profound transformation is accessible to anyone willing to practice gratitude intentionally and consistently. Embrace gratitude wholeheartedly, nurturing it daily. Allow it to infuse your thoughts, emotions, and interactions completely. Watch with wonder as your life begins to blossom spectacularly, unfolding into beauty, abundance, and fulfillment you never thought possible. Gratitude, once fully integrated, becomes your greatest ally, empowering you to lead a rich, joyful, and profoundly meaningful life. 4. Communication. Effective communication is the heartbeat of success, influencing relationships, career opportunities, and personal growth profoundly. Communication goes beyond mere words. It embodies connection, understanding, and influence. Imagine building a bridge. Every brick must be aligned, stable, and robust. Communication acts as the mortar, securing these bricks firmly together. Miscommunication, conversely, erodes foundations, fostering conflicts and causing valuable opportunities to slip away unnoticed. People who achieve sustained success have mastered the dual art of clear expression and attentive listening. Among these two critical elements, listening is frequently underrated and overlooked. Genuine listening, however, is one of the most powerful communication tools we possess. It shows empathy, fosters trust, and creates meaningful and lasting connections. Consider the influential leaders and public figures we admire. Their exceptional ability to communicate, both in speech and in the silent act of listening, sets them apart, transforming them into revered figures who command respect and inspire action. To elevate your communication skills, begin with cultivating empathy and seeking to understand others' perspectives deeply. Communication flourishes when individuals feel heard and respected. Empathy bridges gaps, dismantles barriers, and fosters a welcoming environment for genuine dialogue. When you genuinely place yourself in another's shoes, you create an authentic connection that builds trust, resolves conflicts gracefully, and encourages openness. Clarity of thought and speech is equally essential. Ambiguity and assumptions sabotage clear communication, sowing seeds of misunderstanding and confusion. Mastering clarity involves deliberate practice, carefully choosing words that accurately convey your intent and consistently confirming that your message has been received and understood. Avoiding jargon, overly complex expressions, and unclear references ensures your message resonates and achieves its intended impact. Active listening is another indispensable aspect of effective communication. It requires more than mere silence. It demands your full attention and thoughtful engagement. When listening, actively maintain eye contact, pose meaningful questions, and provide responses that demonstrate your genuine interest and comprehension. Active listening signals respect and value, significantly strengthening interpersonal bonds. Picture a scenario at work. You're leading a team tasked with a crucial project. Your ability to communicate effectively shapes not only the project's success, but also your team's cohesion and motivation. When instructions are clear and expectations unambiguous, tasks are executed smoothly and efficiently. However, if communication falters, misunderstandings breed errors, frustration mounts, and morale deteriorates rapidly. Effective leaders excel in providing clarity, actively listening to team feedback, and promptly addressing concerns, ensuring that all team members feel valued and aligned toward common goals. Beyond the professional arena, effective communication enriches personal relationships profoundly. Family dynamics thrive on clear, empathetic conversations where each member feels heard and understood. Misunderstandings, often arising from poor communication, escalate into conflicts that strain relationships unnecessarily. By prioritizing open dialogue, expressing thoughts clearly without aggression or judgment, and attentively listening to each other, families can resolve conflicts amicably and strengthen emotional bonds. In social contexts, effective communication boosts confidence and enhances interpersonal skills. Whether you're making new friends, networking professionally, or simply engaging in casual interactions, your ability to communicate clearly and listen actively determines how others perceive you. Individuals who communicate effectively are often viewed as confident, trustworthy, and approachable, traits highly valued across all aspects of life. Cultivating effective communication skills is a continuous journey requiring mindful practice and intentionality. Start by reflecting on past interactions, identifying areas where your communication could have been clearer or your listening more attentive. Seek constructive feedback from trusted friends, family, or colleagues who can provide insights into your communication patterns, highlighting strengths and areas needing improvement. Next, practice empathy regularly. Strive to understand the emotions, motivations, and experiences that shape the perspectives of those around you. Empathy will deepen your connections and increase the impact of your interactions, making your communication more meaningful and effective. Further, embrace clarity in all your communications. Choose simplicity over complexity, and always verify mutual understanding through thoughtful dialogue and follow-up questions. Clarifying questions not only confirm comprehension, but also demonstrate respect and genuine interest, reinforcing positive communication habits. Finally, integrate active listening into your daily interactions intentionally. Prioritize giving your undivided attention to others. Consciously avoid interrupting and acknowledge the speaker's points before expressing your thoughts. This approach validates the speaker, enhances mutual respect, and significantly elevates the quality of your conversation. Effective communication is undeniably transformative, laying the foundation for trust, collaboration, conflict resolution, and exemplary leadership. It empowers you to convert potential misunderstandings into meaningful, positive interactions, ultimately enriching every aspect of your personal and professional life. By consistently practicing empathy, mastering clarity, and embracing active listening, you unlock the immense potential within communication, fostering lasting success in all your endeavors. 5. Purpose. Purpose is often described as the guiding star that lights our path. Without it, even grand achievements can feel empty. Imagine navigating stormy seas without a reliable compass. You'd have excitement but soon wonder where you're heading and why. Purpose keeps you centered and motivated even when you encounter challenges. It shapes your ambitions and infuses them with heart, allowing you to measure progress against what truly matters. In short, purpose is the steady beam that offers true fulfillment, providing both direction and meaning to each step you take. Equally important, purpose connects you to something larger than yourself. When your passions and talents benefit others, you unlock a profound sense of fulfillment. Purpose is more than an abstract ideal. It's a vital energy that propels you forward. In times of doubt or fatigue, it reminds you that your path matters. Rather than aimless bursts of inspiration, purpose fosters steady commitment to growth. You realize that your journey has significance, urging you to press on despite obstacles. Finding purpose is a process that involves self-discovery, yet it also extends outward, elevating not just your own life but the lives around you. Discovering your purpose rarely happens overnight. It takes introspection and a willingness to question how your values align with your daily life. Are you engaged in activities that resonate with your core principles? Or are you running on autopilot? Practices like journaling, meditation, or mindful reflection can help. Recall moments you felt truly alive, times when creativity flowed, or your contributions made a real difference for someone else. These memories can serve as clues. Look for patterns in what sparks your energy and where you naturally excel. These patterns often converge into a vision, guiding you to define the essence of your purpose. Once you've begun outlining your purpose, integrating it into your life is the next vital step. You needn't overhaul your career or lifestyle overnight. Instead, purposeful living is about alignment. Examine your commitments, relationships, and routines through the lens of your emerging purpose. If creativity is important, make space to paint, write, or craft. If community matters, volunteer or join group efforts. Seemingly small adjustments accumulate over time, reshaping your life to reflect what you hold most dear. Gradually, these choices become more natural, and your life starts echoing your deepest convictions, allowing purpose to weave into your daily existence. Purpose also underpins resilience. Life brings failures, heartbreaks, and unforeseen setbacks that can leave you feeling overwhelmed. Yet, when you're clear on why you persist, each challenge becomes a stepping stone. Suddenly, obstacles aren't just roadblocks, they're opportunities to grow stronger and more resourceful. This mental shift is crucial, fueling a sense of hope amid uncertainty. Purpose is like an anchor in the storm, reminding you that the struggle is worthwhile. By maintaining focus on what truly matters, you draw upon reserves of determination you might not have realized you possessed. In this way, purpose becomes your unwavering ally. Another powerful aspect of purpose is the sense of clarity it brings to decision-making. When confronted with multiple choices, it can be overwhelming to figure out which path aligns with your best interests. A well-defined purpose cuts through the confusion, steering you toward the options that resonate most deeply with your values. In turn, this consistency nurtures a sense of internal harmony, sparing you from the regret that often follows decisions made out of convenience or social pressure. Though uncertainty may still arise, your purpose becomes a trustworthy beacon, lighting the way through the haze of indecision. Moreover, by having a firm grasp of what drives you, you are better equipped to recognize opportunities that align with your vision. Whether it's choosing a meaningful volunteer role, a creative outlet, or a significant career shift, this intentional approach reduces wasted energy, prevents burnout, and ensures that your daily efforts add up to something genuinely fulfilling. Though purpose often starts with personal growth, it blooms fully when it serves a greater good. When you see how your actions uplift others, you gain an added layer of motivation. This is especially valuable in challenging times when your internal drive may wane. Knowing your journey benefits more than just you can reignite your commitment. Serving a higher cause also fosters belonging as you connect with those who share your ideals. In doing so, you create a ripple effect of positive impact. Purpose, then, is not merely about fulfilling your individual potential. It's about contributing to a better world. Living with purpose requires courage. Once you understand what sets your heart ablaze, you may face difficult decisions, risks, or potential criticism. Pursuing something meaningful often means venturing beyond your comfort zone. Yet it is precisely in taking those leaps that you uncover hidden strengths. Purpose supplies the bravery to tackle challenges and stay true to your convictions. When you realize your actions serve something bigger than fleeting pleasures, you find the will to continue even if the path grows steep. Confronting fear becomes more manageable when you have a compelling reason to press on, driven by an authentic sense of mission. Clarity about your why also fosters a healthy sense of self. Instead of being swayed by others' expectations, you anchor decisions in your core principles. This nurtures genuine self-confidence grounded in alignment with your innermost values. Although outside opinions can guide you, your final choices reflect an unwavering personal truth. Over time, this integrity shapes every aspect of your life, from your daily habits to your broader aspirations. In a noisy world full of distractions, a strong sense of purpose helps you tune out what doesn't serve you. Guided by an internal compass, you walk a path marked by authenticity and self-respect. Purposeful living requires deliberate efforts to pause, reflect, and recalibrate. Setting reminders or writing a personal mission statement can keep you aligned. Periodically review your progress. Are your recent actions consistent with your core values? If not, consider making adjustments. This ongoing process deepens self-awareness and prevents purpose from slipping into the background. Moreover, openly sharing your goals can galvanize support from friends, family, or mentors. Their encouragement can help keep you accountable. In nurturing your purpose, you maintain a proactive stance toward personal growth. Finally, remember that purpose isn't static. As you evolve, gain new experiences, and refine your talents, your understanding of purpose can shift too. Rather than a fixed endpoint, it's an ongoing dialogue between your growth and the world's needs. Embrace this adaptability. It ensures that your purpose stays dynamic and relevant. By consistently examining your motives, contributions, and aspirations, you keep your mission vital. This conscious approach also enhances the quality of your relationships as you connect more deeply with others' motivations. In essence, purpose is more than a passing trend. It's the compass guiding you to make intentional choices, foster resilience, and continually develop. Commit to living by this inner beacon and watch your life radiate with meaning. In doing so, you pave the way for your fulfillment and a legacy. Every purposeful step resonates beyond your sphere, inspiring others to pursue lives of depth and intention.